They look so round on camera.
They do.
Don't worry, it's not. It's the manatee's not
That's
actually.
no, he looks flat, doesn't he? But he looks flat.
It looks like you have.
He looks like a weird, oversized turtle.
We're at Blue Springs State Park, and we're here to see the manatees. And it's in Orange City, Florida, and right now we're waiting in line to get in, and the line is ridiculously long.
Yeah, park opens at 8 a.m. We got here at 8:15. It's 8:21 now, and we're still not up to the gate yet. It is the day after Christmas, so a lot of people are on break, so the line's probably long for that reason, but during manatee season, the park does fill the capacity very quickly. That's why we came so early. So if you're making a trip out here and you want to see the manatees, come when it's really cold. So like you can see today, it is 35 degrees. So we're hoping to see a lot of manatees. In the summertime, it's nice to come and kayak and, you know, just enjoy the springs, but you're not going to see manatees. But in either case, the park tends to fill up to capacity quickly around the holidays and on weekends. And I think the entrance fee is like either $6 or $7 per car. I looked it up online before we left, but I forgot what the exact dollar amount was. But I did look up, they take cash and card. So we will be getting in there eventually. Chloe is tired. We are approaching the entrance. Yay. Here on this sign, they show you the manatee count for the morning. They counted 606 in the springs this morning. The gate is right there, so we still have quite a few cars in front of us. It is 8:30 now. Like I said, we got in line at 8:15. Plan for some time in line. Whoa, too close. That's better. Park admission fees, $6 per vehicle. $4 for a single occupant vehicle. Chloe, quick, get in the trunk. We just pulled in.
There's a deer.
The deer crossing at the wildlife crossing sign, but the wildlife crossing sign is a turtle. Is he that way? He left already.
Aww.
That was cool. Anyway, 8:38. A little over 20 minutes to get into the park. Oh, another deer.
Oh, where? Oh,
Right
there
in
he
front
is.
of us. Two of them.
Oh, look at the mommy and the baby.
You gotta move, babe. I'm
Dude.
not gonna hit your baby.
Come on, Bambi.
Going very slow because it's already 3 deer that have run in front of us. This is the drive back to the springs themselves.
Mom, I thought we were putting music over this.
We will. Spring Adventure, swimming area, tubing, pool. Spring Adventure straight. So what is it, right or straight ahead? Why does it say both? Funny. Lots of manatee license plates here.
Right here.
So we parked right by the bathrooms that are at the end of the parking lot at the springs. There's a little outpost here with snacks, food, and drinks, but it doesn't look like it's open like much at all because there's boards in the windows. So there's a playground there, and the springs are over here. It's a big bird over there. You see him?
I guess there's some manatees over there. One right there is really fat. Oh.
There's a whole bunch over this way. You see them all down there?
I do.
Like if you keep going, there'll be more and more as we go further down.
Look, that one. He has spots on his back.
He does. He's spotted like Limerick was.
Oh, I like that one right there.
Yeah, as we keep going down the springs, we're gonna see more and more. That's pretty cool.
I want to pet and hug all of them. But I know I can't, but I want to.
I know.
it's like kind of small to see. Yeah, that one right. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. The one right there.
Oh yeah, I see him. He's a baby. What's this guy doing?
I hope he does a barrel roll.
He was starting to.
He's like, nah, I don't feel like it.
There's a baby. There's a baby.
Ride on them or neat, because they just kind of jump out of the water.
Yeah.
Was that him taking it in a breath?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of loud. Some of these manatees are just like taking naps.
Yep. They'll come up when they need air. You can see the baby better now.
They're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just this random baby over here.
Taking a nap. And there's one of them big black fish.
Kind of look like a weird swordfish.
Mm-hmm.
Those fish are neat because they kind of just like jump out of the water.
Very nice. Here, there's another baby.
Aw.
Over there. Oop, we're getting the face. Hey, buddy.
They look so round on camera.
They do.
Don't worry, it's the manatee's not
That's
actually
no, he
that
looks flat, doesn't he? But he looks flat.
It looks like you have.
He looks like a weird, oversized turtle.
It's like you put an air pump in him and you're like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. How can you not love them?
He's the boardwalk manatee.
Yes, the boardwalk manatee.
All right, moving along. Oh, here's what it looks like on the other side. It's very pretty. All right, moving along. Hello, doggos. That's a itty bitty one. You see him?
Aw, he must be like a newborn or something.
He's very little.
Mom, look at this very tiny fish.
Where?
Very tiny, right there.
Oh, yeah. He's so tiny, I can't get him on the camera.
Oh my gosh, look at this dumb looking fish right there.
He's a derp fish. And there's some jumping fish.
They are.
I like that dirt fish. It looks like he just swallows up whatever he wants to eat. He eats like.
All right, referral.
I don't they call it green spring, so it's
I don't know. Because it sounds dirty if you say green, I guess. So you see how the water's coming up right there? You see all the ripples in the water right there?
yeah.
So this right here are the actual springs themselves. This is where the water's springing up out of the ground.
How does it do that?
I don't know. I think it has to do with geothermal activity though.
Why in the earth is that?
How deep? I think there's a sign back over there.
Hot
It's
earth
like a street
activity.
pull down
Geo
6
earth
bucks.
thermal heat. We could look it up, but I think that it has something to do with like it's like a geothermal hot spot, which makes the water warm right there. There goes another guy right there.
Oh,
He got a snuff of water. Not water, air. Anyway, yep, there are the springs themselves. As you get further away, the water's a little bit cooler, but it's obviously still warm enough for these guys because they need at least 68 degrees. And the water comes out of the springs at 72. Okay, so we're coming off the end of the boardwalk. This is where we came in onto the boardwalk. I'll show you a few things. A lot of little stands like this showing you some facts about the area. And if you notice, there's a bunch of like tubing tubes right there. So in the summertime, you can actually go like tubing here and swimming and kayaking. But during manatee season, and there's trash, you can't. The boardwalk is right by the gift shop, which is right there. It opens at 9, so an hour after the park opens. There's a little sitting area, gift locker. We're not going to go in there because it's super crowded and very small. And people feel a need to bring their double wide strollers in there instead of just parking them and carrying their children. It's kind of annoying. And it's like tiny in there. And over here, you have the manatee cam. Although it says right now the footage is not live. So there's a seating area for what you buy in there in this Blue Spring canteen. So this is a different parking lot than the one we started in. And I don't really know even how to get to this one, but there's restrooms right there. We're gonna head back to our car. Do you wanna take that path instead of the spring path? Because you don't know where it goes?
Yeah.
And there's a doge. Look at the doggo, he's so cute.
Aww.
So these people are tracking the manatees. They probably counted them this morning. But sometimes you'll see like buoys floating on the manatees. Do you remember what that's for?
No.
Look, this one came right up to the boat.
Aw. They're like, hello.
Right up to the boat.
Don't put the manatee in the face.
No, he's not. He's actually trying to get him to swim away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So manatees. He's following the boat. Look at him. He's like, come back.
You're an interesting little red thing. Let me say hi.
There he goes. He's gonna follow the boat.
It's cute.
He's a young one. You can tell by his size.
You can also tell.
It's really cute.
You can also tell that he's so curious.
Well, that's the thing. Manatees are so naturally curious. And that's how so many of them get hurt. Because they are so curious and they go up to boats that have propellers and then they get the propeller strikes that really mess them up. But these are volunteers.
He's like, come back.
And that's why so many of them get hurt, because they're just naturally curious and friendly.
Yep.
And they're very gentle, very sweet. Smile.
Just keep swimming. Oh, look.
It's coming towards us.
Yep, he's turning around.
Going back to his mama.
And it's like, go.
I wonder what those fish down there are lined up for. See them?
They're gonna have war.
That's right. This is a deeper part of the springs. This is kind of where it drops off.
Tell, because you can't go too far.
Yeah, but then that way you can. So it's like basically right where they're all piled up together is where it drops off. So this is back by where we parked. That's called the Thursby House, Thursby. I'm telling you that so you can Google it if you want to know what it is. We are headed out. So I think if you had turned right where it said Blue Springs, like sports or water activities or something, you would have hit that first parking lot we showed you. We went straight, and so this is the far parking lot. We're gonna drive to the cabins. I'm just gonna show them to you. We don't have one. So to get cabins, Blue Spring is one of the high demand state parks. It's pretty tough to get the cabin reservations, but reservations open exactly, I believe, 11 months in advance. So like I couldn't even reserve for this time next year until sometime in January. And then there's an availability calendar. And like I said, it's just really, you have to hit them right as they open. And I believe it's like 7 a.m. over there. There's hiking trails here. So Chloe and I do want to come back and spend a little more time here. The cabins, as you guys can see, are right here. Walking distance from the parking lot, really. So we're gonna show you the cabins and then we're gonna get out of here. Cabins have screened-in porch, indoor plumbing. She's gonna go clean it up, it looks like. Most of them, if I remember correctly, don't have kitchenettes and stuff, so here's the front of the cabins. Decent sized. I believe these ones do have electricity. Some do and some don't, so that's pretty much the cabins. If we get inside one, we'll show you someday. But they have picnic tables and grills and all that fun stuff. A lot of them are kind of tucked away, which is nice.